Thank God for Dr. Fauci. Thank God for him to having the courage to speak truth. God only knows what kind of repercussion he's going to face for speaking the truth, but obviously he has the well-being of the American people as his priority, as opposed to the political patronage that this president thinks he's due.
A lot of Americans are, an overwhelming number are, thanking Dr. Fauci every day and grateful for the fact that he's there in our society, in our politics, in our public square. For someone to have nearly a 70% approval rating is almost totally inconceivable.
Dr. Fauci, however, also warned that reopening the country and the economy could lead to avoidable suffering and death. Senator Rand Paul pushed back against Fauci, calling a one-size-fits-all policy to reopen the economy, in the senator's word, ridiculous.
As much as I respect you, Dr. Fauci, I don't think you're the end all. I don't think you're the one person that gets to make a decision.
A reality check from the nation's top infectious disease expert, which stands in stark contrast to President Trump's push to reopen the country. It's a bridge too far to expect coronavirus treatments or a vaccine in time for the fall school semester.
I do think, I find Dr. Fauci's language, he's so masterful at what he does, a bridge too far to talk about a vaccine this fall. I don't think anybody has been thinking that a vaccine would be available this fall. But, you know, it's a question of balancing the hopefulness of people with the honesty, which I think he's quite good at.
Dr. Fauci, every time he talks, you could hear the stock market fall. And I don't think he's really factoring in what damage he's doing. Look at South Carolina. Look at Florida. Look at Georgia. Why doesn't he focus on what's going right there, despite his warnings that is going on the right track? And then you look at something like Los Angeles, where they say, we'll see you in August.
He's a national treasure, a national hero. We should be grateful that he's sticking it out. It can't be easy for him.
As simple as that. Thank you, Dr. Brilliant.
Now, I know this is going to be painful for some people. They don't want to doubt. This is a little bit like learning that your religion is fake. But this religion is fake. It shouldn't be a religion in the first place. It's supposed to be science. You're supposed to admit when you're wrong. You're supposed to be totally transparent about your reasoning. But they're not.
To Tucker Carlson, no one, exactly no one, has suggested that Dr. Anthony Fauci be a dictator of everything. Tucker called Anthony Fauci a buffoon, which might be a subject that Tucker Carlson knows something about.
Dr. Anthony Fauci also seems to favor what the Democrats want, and that is massive restrictions with no end in sight. January 26th, he said the coronavirus is a very, very low risk to the U.S. February 29th, he said there's no need to change our lifestyles. March 8th, he said there's no reason to wear a mask. March 9th, he said it's fine to get on a cruise ship as long as you are young and healthy.